An elementary school teacher in Mexico might take home first prize. Miss Clarissa claims she was forced to quit when video emerged of her performing in a spring break dance competition. Here's the footage we're allowed to show. Allowed to show. Take a look.
Oh, gosh.
So there it is. We obviously had to keep a little blurred situation there, but Miss Clarissa is fighting back against the school's decision, saying, people believe your profession defines you and you don't have a life outside of your job. We're not all saints, and you can't judge a person and question their reputation and their job over something like this.
You know, that's like a pastor, right? I'm just gonna say this, they're people too.
Yeah.
You know? And if they go on vacation, they feel like they want a margarita, they feel in their spirit, you should be able to have a margarita. No, I'm just saying.
Yes.
But if somebody is recording Pastor or Bishop Salisbury, right? And they send it on out to the congregation is gonna have a problem with it. The congregation is gonna have a problem with it because, you know, as a pastor and / or teacher, they're supposed to live up to a certain statute.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, if you want to twerk in the middle of your living room, go ahead on and do that. But you can't just be out in public throwing it in a circle like that.
Yes,
And then you get
yes.
in class trying to teach me, you know, 1 and 1 is 2. And I don't know, you twerking like that, 1 and 1 is 2. I don't know that.
Right.
Do you understand
I
what I'm
just
saying?
feel like-
Just like you don't know if your pastor is a sipping Christian. You know?
Yes.
We all want to be comfortable and knowing that my teacher's at home and she's, you know, like a good citizen. She ain't out here in these streets. Or my pastor's at home reading the Bible, preparing for the sermon on Sunday. I'm just saying it's just a certain way you have to live your life when you choose to do certain things in life.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
I agree
It's
with you.
responsibility.
I agree with you.
And
You
that's
gotta
just
choose.
it.
You gotta choose a time and a place.
Do
Yes.
it in the dark.
Yes.
Well,
What?
Go ahead, Adrian. Get your life.
I disagree. I think that it sounds very hypocritical to say you can do it as long as I don't see you doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I just think...
It is, but it's a...
Like, it just sounds... I know what you mean, but I feel like everything that's done in the dark comes to light anyway.
Girl,
You don't
come
know
on
who's
now.
filming you at what time, what you're doing.
Come on.
So either you're gonna live your life either squeaky clean and be concerned about everybody, what they think, how you do it, when you do it, or you just live your life. If everybody taped everything you ever did, would you be proud of every single thing you've ever done?
No, I'm caught out here in these streets.
That's
No.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Go ahead, I want to hear
That's
your
all
opinion,
I'm
though.
saying.
This is my opinion. I believe you should be able to do whatever you want to do in your personal life. You do have the freedom to do that. However, you have to be smart and you have to be wise about it.
And you
In
aren't
this day
always
and age-
smart and wise about it in real
Yes,
life.
in real life.
Yeah.
Because in this day and age, there are cameras, you know, everywhere.
Everywhere.
So do you live your
And
life concerned of that?
whether we like it or not, the facts are there are certain jobs that hold you to a certain standard.
Sure, that's all I
A
was
certain
trying to say,
standard.
y'all.
And that is what I think Tamar is saying. Whether we agree with what these parents think or not,
you choose it,
that
yes.
is the reality of the situation. This woman is representing, she was an elementary school teacher, and she
what's
was
the difference?
elementary school, she's representing young kids.
That are
So, and
In
the
high
parents-
school, it's okay?
Maybe,
No.
I don't know. You know how a school has a certain moral, whatever, standard? Who knows what that moral standard was for that particular school? And whether we agree with it or not, if she's working for this particular school, she has to, she has to abide by that. That is, to me, that is just the reality of the situation. Like we were talking about a couple of girl chats ago. We were talking about the First Lady of the President of the United States.
Oh, I'm so glad
we
you mentioned
can't
that.
have double standards
Yeah.
here. You can't choose what job you want to hold a certain standard and what not to. People's children, that's like right here.
Yeah.
People take that seriously. And I think that is the reason why certain parents responded that way to this particular girl. And we can't show what she did. We can't show everything because it sets a bad precedent. We can't even show it on daytime TV.
I hope the parents are holding themselves to the same standard. that they hold
Absolutely.
these
And I
kids.
know I do.